She came to like one party. She
I
ain't
may
come
know
to
who that
it.
is.
But she used to be over the old house a lot. Before she got back with her boyfriend.
Hold up. Y'all giving out free content. Y'all niggas are giving out free content. Alright, hello everyone. We're back again today, Saturday. What's the BBT? We are blessed. Has Jelani been on the past like two straight pods?
No, he wasn't the last one.
I feel like I think the last one before the last one was the one with Obasi and him.
Yeah. No. That was.
I think it was 3 straight.
I don't know. Was it? I don't know. But anyhow, we have Jelani again with us to bless us with his grace and wisdom for a third time.
Here's
Can you guys hear me? Actually, sit over there. Yeah, Jelani's here.
Yo, what's up?
My boy Ace. I mean, everybody know who you are. Right?
Real?
Of course.
Fuck.
These niggas be in my Discord like, man, tell this nigga. Tell this nigga we know his voice. Cause you be in my old streams on my other channels, so like they know your voice.
Oh, no, I'm good.
I know. My boy here, nigga
Mr.
here.
Ski.
My boy Jelani had a question to ask him, and it was like, why are you homeschooled or something like that, right?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, hit that shit.
Oh, yeah. So, the school that was in my district was basically like, I don't know, like, she kind of felt like, I guess, if you weren't going there for like sports, mainly football, then there wasn't really no point.
What, Stevenson?
Yeah, because I could have got like, I didn't want to have to name call
Shot?
like that. Huh?
Wait, you could have got what?
No, I mean, like, I guess they felt like I could have had a better education just like homeschooling or like private school route than
Makes
like,
sense.
Stevenson. I ain't gonna call him out like that, but
No, these schools are trash. Shit, I went to Clarkston. Clarkston was just ghetto trash.
but yeah,
With bad foreigners.
it was like, well, you're not gonna go there. 'Cause I went to like a Christian school before that. Before they was thinking about sending me there, I went to SACA, South Atlanta Christian Academy. That's where Dwight Howard went. So I went there for like a couple years, and then like they was like, oh, this is like really far. That was all the way in College Park, so I just was homeschooled from then on. And then I went to private school and high school, and then I went to a like online school. But easy
You
money.
went to an online school too?
Yeah, I did online my senior year.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did a lot.
I only had like 2 classes though.
What were the 2 classes?
It was like little electives bullshit. I didn't even really need it. 'Cause I could have graduated the year before, but I just like stayed back. So I think I did like some. I don't even know what I did. Like elective classes, like shit I could have took at any time.
Damn, bro. What was life at home like?
Mm-hmm. Always being home. That's crazy.
Well, I was home, so like it was like a college schedule, like junior through senior year. For the senior year I had an online class, so I would say freshman through junior year was like like basically like college schedule. Like I would go to school like 2 to 3 days a week. 'Cause I would go at like either LAC or like there's another school I went to, but they only took classes there. So I had like a select few classes that I went to, and then I'd be home the rest of the week or like playing basketball or doing cross country or something. I mean, you stay busy. Like it's really like the social aspect. If you just homeschool, then that's when it's like, oh, okay, maybe you like that. But if you gotta get like involved in like extracurricular activities and stuff. Like she made me do like a science club, math club, a bunch of other bullshit. So you're around people a lot.
How'd you meet Nate again?
I met Nate doing he used to homeschool with me, but I met Nate when I was like a toddler.
A toddler?
Yeah, we was doing taekwondo together at like probably like 4 and 5, 6, and then I quit because the karate place moved, but I guess he moved with him, and then he just kept on all his brothers and stuff, and I just fell off.
Kicking machine.
Yeah, but
You met Nate.
yeah, I met Nate when he was like a baby, like toddler.
I don't know what Nate looked like as a baby.
Baby Nate.
You think he had big legs?
Yeah, probably. Bro, they always been good. Like
Kickers and
he
punchers.
got his black belt at 12 years old.
You said what?
He got his black belt at like 12 or 11, 12. Like
Nate's child doesn't do anything athletic. He's a failure.
yeah, basically.
Imagine they got. Never mind, let me
And
say
his
that.
degree is in like physical fitness or something like that.
Physical fitness.
Yeah, and his girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
She got the same degree as him, so it's like Bro, their child has no fruit. You gotta be in shape, or at least.
Gotta be.
Like,
Imagine
that's
them
like
having an obese child.
And then you got like you all fit and stuff like, nah. Bro, I'm gonna
Nate's
get my
child
son.
was obese.
Yeah, I can never see that. Even at Nate's eating habits, like I feel like his son get eating habits like that.
Yeah.
Like even that, like there's no way. Cause I already know his son he gonna get his son into like something sports related.
Nate has an
Soon
obese
as he
child
can
that's like
walk.
his kid.
Yeah.
I was never like, no, it's not my
He
child.
either not there.
That's not my
like,
child.
Son, no, it ain't his.
That's not my child. That nigga fat.
Hell no. As soon as my kid is like able to walk and stuff, I'm gonna start getting him into sports to see what he like, or instruments or something.
I heard that.
Gotta do something.
Mad people who are dads, they always say that, like they wanna put their kids in mad shit to see what they like.
Yeah, my dad started me on the drums. Me and my brother on the drums, like marching band and stuff like that when I was little. I hated it, so I quit. But like, as soon as I walk, yeah, my brother was like, "Oh,
like anytime I get on the phone with you at night, like that nigga's just. I'm like,
you can hear
nigga,
it,
it's like midnight. What is he doing?
There's like 3 drum sets in the house.
Every night, just I'm like,
we used to have a grand piano in the living room, and then we used to have a accordion. Or whatever that's, no, what's not accordion,
cello.
No, it's that other type of piano, but it's like
electric piano.
No, it's like a organ or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's too many instruments in that crib. Gotta get up out of there.
What y'all think about? Where's my damn phone? Fuck. Alright, it's over there. But I know this is a random topic that came up. But yeah, dinner before 5 p.m. What do you guys think? Like, or dinner at 5 p.m. Doesn't that seem too early? I feel like that's too early. Well, for me, I typically. It's too early for a birthday dinner. It's not too early for like regular dinner though. Really?
Yeah, regular dinner is like it's about 5, 6.
Because think about it. When's breakfast for you?
Okay, so think about like how they say.
No, just give me your when you would have breakfast. Like you have your own household and all that shit. When would you ideally want your family to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, time wise?
I feel like 7, 8.
7, 8 a.m. for breakfast?
No.
I'll wake up that early?
I'm saying like,
cause who's gonna wake up
early?
That means the wife has to wake up, or the person has the person that's making the breakfast. Wait, hold up, no. Listen, it's not even like that. But the person who's making breakfast, if breakfast is gonna be ready by 7 or 8, has to wake up at 7. Has to wake up at 6 or 7 to make the breakfast.
Not really.
Then how are you gonna make the breakfast? Okay,
you can make breakfast in like 15 minutes.
Nah,
go some pancake batter together. Make a couple of eggs. I can make eggs. I can make like a scramble like 5 eggs. I can do that in like 10 minutes.
And then pancakes. How long do you think it would take to make pancakes?
I mean, a batter is like the hardest thing.
Family of 2 kids and a wife. How fast do you think you can make?
You probably make breakfast in about 20, 30 minutes.
Let's say your wife eats 2 pancakes. You eat 2 pancakes. The kids want 1, and then you. How many scrambled eggs you think you'll make for the whole house?
10 minutes.
So okay, that, and then let's say you add a meat, sausage. How long you think it's gonna take you to make all that? 30
minutes tops.
So
think about it. A stove has 4 things on it.
That's gonna be you gonna make how many pancakes you can eat?
I'll probably
like 4. On the average, you can
3 or 4.
So let's say you make 3 for yourself.
Well, really not. I don't like eat breakfast. I'll probably eat like 2 maybe. Then the white movies. Bye, honey. Grab something.
Bye, dear. you grab a piece of toast.
All right, honey.
Where's my suitcase?
I'm out of here.
Those jobs that have suitcases. What kind of fucking jobs? Like, are there still jobs in the world where you leave the house and you have to have a suitcase with papers?
Fucking lawyer.
I guess a fucking lawyer. But what else? Like, how many niggas leave the house with a suitcase? I'll be riding MARTA to go to work. I don't never see a nigga carry a suitcase. Never. And that's niggas that get on the MARTA is like they going downtown or working in some type of business. Like I never seen a nigga with a suitcase. Even niggas at my job, they carry like a laptop bag.
Old. That's probably like an old like. I feel like I haven't seen like movies, modern movies with somebody. Yeah, it's pretty old because everything is like digital now.
Yeah.
So.
Bye, honey. Grab a toast. Like,
make a full breakfast. Grab the toast. All right, I'm out. Y'all have fun.
She knows you cheating when she opens the suitcase and sees no papers. Where have you been?
What you do for the OnlyFans? I didn't want to tell you.
I didn't want to tell you. OnlyFans. So you saying breakfast is what 7, 8?
Yeah, cause they teach you in school like when we learn about the spine, cause you got like the cervical, thoracic, and lumbar.
So you deal with breakfast?
Yeah, so you got 7 cervicals. You got 12 thoracic, and then you got 5 lumbar.
Oh,
So that's
so
the-
eat at 5.
Yeah, so
What?
it's 7, 12, and 5.
What the
And they
fuck?
teach you breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's how they taught it to us.
So they just counted bones. It's like, hey, we're just gonna eat when our bones count together.
No, that is like a way to learn it, cause there's like C7 through
Why they pick the
C1,
bones like
and
that?
then
So some person's like, hey, I got 7 pieces here.
I don't even
Breakfast at
eat
7.
breakfast.
But if you was to have
yeah,
a
I'm gonna tell
family,
you to eat breakfast.
your
Like
kids might, you want your kids to eat breakfast, right?
Really, your
They can get
kids?
themselves cereal.
Yeah.
God damn, John.
Not even just cereal.
God
like,
damn, John.
you
They-
can get on like put some oatmeal in the microwave for about 3 minutes. Bam,
True.
you got some
That instant
oatmeal.
oatmeal thing.
Do some
I feel
grits
like I
real
don't
quick.
wake up at 6 or 7. If it's a work day, that's different. You know, if it's a work day. But I'm mainly thinking weekends, like days where you can really have
weekend?
breakfast with the family and everyone's not rushing. Because on the week, on Monday through Friday, you're probably not gonna have breakfast with your kids. They going to school. You know, they're gonna have breakfast at school.
What time? I missed the bus.
Yeah, I missed it. But like, you're gonna be going to work, kids gonna be going to school, so breakfast you're probably not gonna have, lunch you're probably not gonna have them. But on the weekends, like Saturday and Sunday, what time would you want to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
I probably wouldn't even have it. I'd probably sleep in.
Dang,
Be
y'all
honest.
Yeah, that's the kind of kid I was though. Like I used to never want breakfast. Like so when they did fix it, like I probably eat 2 bites and be full because I just can't eat in the morning.
Oh, I used to love breakfast.
Yeah, you really gotta get your body like in a groove
Yeah.
to like want to eat in the morning.
Give me
Cause
food.
I
My
don't even
girl
be
don't
hungry
eat
when
in
I
the
first
morning
woke up.
Hmm?
I
So
don't
my
even
girl don't eat in the morning either. So
I ain't in the morning either.
yeah.
Flashback. I had a girl. She used to cook breakfast for me. I used to love that shit. You be missing people when you know, I'm gonna stop right there.
Listen.
But yo, a girl who just want to make you breakfast off rip. You just get done doing your dues.
Who's that?
I ain't gonna say that.
Oh,
This nigga, who that? I hate doing that.
you said flashback.
Niggas don't be believing. Niggas be out here.
No, yeah.
Okay, I can say it's a flashback. I can't get in trouble for my past.
I'm gonna say it's.
So it's a way past. It's like
Well, I guess you don't have to disclose that information.
I
What's the
can.
point?
I used to.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, let's
Sorry.
take that shit.
Well, I had a woman I was talking to, and yeah, after we do, usually anytime she makes me breakfast, she will do it. Yeah, she will only make me breakfast if we fucked, like that morning. Like if it was one of those, well, no, there's times we should make breakfast if we didn't fuck. Yeah, she does it randomly. But yeah, there's one time she made me an omelet. I didn't even like it, but I was just like, damn, this bitch made me an omelet.
My dad be making quiche sometimes. I was like,
I had a coworker with me eat. That shit was weird.
Yeah,
I ate a
quiche.
piece and I brought it home. I'm like, the fuck is this?
It's too much stuff in there. It's like, oh my god.
This is like spinach and eggs, or what is it?
You
I know
can put
some
anything in
Greek
there. Like they be putting my dad be putting like bell peppers and onions and all types of stuff like lettuce.
shit. You got taco.
Yeah.
Eggs in it.
Oh.
Yeah. Just be yelling.
Can you hear Jelani?
I don't know. Trying to say some shit.
Is it eggs in it?
I'm about to roast it. Y'all
I
wanna
actually
get?
got louder though.
Y'all wanna get?
Damn, so that thing ought to be up there.
Here. What was I about to say? But yeah, I don't like quiche. It's like an omelet, but they make imagine an apple pie but made of egg, and then it has.
not quiche.
It's not quiche.
No.
What I had? I had a pie. I had a pie that was like an egg, made of egg, and this woman told me it was a quiche. I could have swore she said it was a quiche.
How did she cook it?
I don't know. She made it like a pie. Like it had crust. Inside was egg. Slice it, had green shit inside.
The one my dad makes is just all egg, but it's like a it looks like a cake.
That shit wild. Quiche is
Quiche.
one girl was like, I can make quiche for you. Tastes good. Right. You were not about to make
Yeah.
egg and green
Bro,
shit.
when they eat weird shit like, Kiana, she would be eating like seaweed, and she just eat it like snacks.
The seaweed chips.
Yeah, no, they're not even seaweed. It's actual seaweed. Like they're like seaweed like squares.
I don't think girls be liking this shit they
I'm
eat.
like,
It would come in a
what
bag?
are you eating, huh?
You'll come in a bag. It's like hella thin.
Yeah, it's hella thin.
That
It's
shit is
green.
disgusting,
Oh my
yeah.
God, she would eat that. She just be like, oh, it's so good.
Man, this girl told me she liked to eat. I heard this girl told me she liked to eat cabbage wraps, fried cabbage wraps. I'm like, you can fry cabbage? She's like, yeah, you fry the cabbage. You put a little beef in the middle. It's like an egg roll, but with cabbage and beef. Oh, what? Girls be eating wild shit.
I don't know. That sounds interesting. I would have to try it before I knock it. I
probably
know
would
for
try-
a fact
I probably would
seaweed
try.
is bad.
Oh, you had it before?
Yeah,
My
that
sister tried to give me some, but I'm straight.
There's always girls. My best friend be eating them shit.
That's how we got that damn Adam and the apple. I'm stopping. They always find some shit to give us to eat.
Always find some shit. But yo, I think when it comes to timing of meals, I feel like breakfast, if on the weekend, if I was to have it, I would like to have it like around 10, 11. Because honestly, I don't really wake up hardly before 9 a.m. And when I wake up before 9 a.m., I usually wake up and roll in the bed. So I probably want earliest probably 9, latest probably like 11. And then lunch, I like to have lunch around like maybe like goddamn 4, 5. And dinner, I would like to have dinner like around 7, 8. That's how I feel. Cause I feel like if I eat dinner at 5, you can't tell me you're gonna eat a meal at 5 and not like what happens to the rest of the day? When you going to bed? You're not going to bed at 8.
Go to bed right after you eat dinner.
You going to bed after you eat dinner?
No, I'm probably watching TV.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna be tired. You're gonna get hungry again.
No.
You don't gonna get hungry if your parents.
If you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the time you're supposed to eat, you
Right.
will not be hungry after
You would shit that out if you're full. If you're full after breakfast, and then you're not.
Lunch
really,
is another 4 hours away.
You have okay with your time. With your time, you have it at 7, 8, and then when's your lunch?
12.
That was
It's
that's
supposed to be
early.
12.
That's
lunch.
early as fuck.
Nah, I usually eat lunch at like 12, 1.
I do 12.
Yeah.
I do that because of work. That's the
what
only reason I
I'm
eat
saying.
lunch.
They tell you to go because 12 o'clock.
Yeah, it's my
lunch
job
time.
that tell me, but it's like I'm talking about like that's why I say on the weekends, like when you get to pick when you want to have. It's not more of like, oh, I gotta eat right now because my job says I gotta eat right now. Like when would you want to eat when it comes to lunch? Like around 12.
I don't think anybody
I say
eats
12.
You passed 12 today. Did you eat lunch? What did you eat for lunch today?
I haven't eaten today yet.
What did you eat for lunch today?
You know I'm on a diet.
See? Oh, you want to? Okay.
I'm gonna eat once a day.
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
I like to eat my shit.
I do the 12-1 because usually, or I used to, because I don't eat breakfast.
Oh yeah. That
So
makes sense.
it's the first time I ate, so it ain't really early type shit.
Yeah.
But
When
then
you eat dinner.
the
when?
dinner I eat like 10, 11.
Yeah, I like to eat dinner late, so I would never hardly even eat dinner before like 9. Like if I eat dinner before 9, it's probably because I know I'm going out or something happens. I've been doing a lot of work. I can't imagine eating dinner before 9 p.m. and knowing it's dinner. Unless it's an event, that's different. But me being at home, like I'm gonna eat dinner at 5 p.m. Like the fuck, it's about to be 5 p.m. in goddamn couple of hours now. Like I don't know. But anywho, how you guys' week was? How y'all week was so far?
If anybody out there, you know, looting and burning,
Looting and burning.
Amazon off of old Nat, you feel me? Hella
Old
flammable.
Just go hit that
Get
up.
me days off. That's all
they
I'm
burned
saying.
that one Amazon
And,
in,
California.
They
Yeah.
burned it.
Yeah, they burned it down.
Bezos was like, it's cool. I'll put another one next week.
Oh god, this
Shit,
man
I
rich
took
enough.
2 more there.
Yeah.
Like, damn, appreciate it. I was gonna put another one there.
I was thinking about how I was gonna do this. Really, he probably got insurance, so he probably don't have to spend shit.
Bruh, insurance is.
The insurance companies is just crying.
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas crying like, fuck.
That's what they deserve.
We
too.
finally, fuck insurance.
They
Like, they
probably
be
the
collecting
last
money.
2 weeks.
They've been collecting money from people just for years, and then fuck them. All these
Right.
things should be
Y'all
cashed.
say fuck them till some shit go down. You're like, oh, I'm so glad I got insurance.
Well, yeah, but it's just like, you know how many people they collect money
And they
off
probably
of?
raised
That's
this
the
shit.
whole point. That's where you get like if you fuck up. Let's
They're
say,
using someone else's money.
Mm-hmm.
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You using a pool of money from like everybody that has a claim, basically.
Yeah.
This shit trash.
But like that's the gay shit. Like, my car insurance go up, and I'm like, yo, why my stuff going up? They was like, oh yeah, you still a premium driver, but a lot of other people been getting in accidents. So
Oh yeah.
why I gotta pay for their accidents?
Yup.
You gotta go to like a special company.
Like, I don't
Some
even know
companies
them.
put you in a different pool.
Yeah.
Like they put like bad drivers in one pool, good drivers, medium drivers.
Like,
Like I forgot which ones do that, but cause I'm trying to switch now because it don't make no sense that Brandon pays less in car insurance than I do. That makes no sense right now.
Very weird. You probably fucked one of his car insurance
That's what I'm
ladies.
saying. But it don't make no sense. This man paying less than $200.
You probably fucked with them girls.
I don't even have nothing. I don't have shit on my record.
exactly.
I'm paying like damn near $250.
Yeah, that's what mine was jumping to. I was like, bro, what the hell? My shit just keep going up.
That's what I'm saying. It's really crazy.
They hit me with the, oh, you just moved to a better area, so your price is actually gonna go down. So
Oh,
then
for real?
they told me my price. I was like, yo, it went up. You said it would go down. They was like, oh, nah, but if you was in the old spot, it would have went up higher. I was like, bro, y'all need to really be finessing.
Basically, you got they put that little thing in my car that like tracks my driving.
Mm-hmm.
Where I got so many C's.
They should make that.
I got the only thing I got an A on is acceleration.
Yeah.
But like my left turn C, right turn C, stopping is C, Like it's all C's.
That whole asked me, do you want to put one of them things in your car to help you? Like, nah. I'm straight.
And don't they increase your driving off
That's
that?
if you drive good.
I mean, if you fuck, like you kind of fail it, I think. Like I be getting C's, so I guess it's alright. But like, I guess the higher you get, the more. But I mean, I think the most you can get taken off is like $15 or something like that. So even at the end of the day, it's like, alright. I guess it ain't that much worth it.
I feel like that's just a way to finesse and charge you more, man.
Yeah. Shit, sometimes I forget to check the app and then like even look at my grades. Sometimes I just look at them every now and then.
I'm trying to see how much my speeding ticket probably costs.
Super speedo.
I was doing 25 over doing 24.
That's crazy.
Damn.
How can you speed like that in Gwinnett? I wasn't
It's
even
super
there.
speed.
I was in Gainesville.
That's Gwinnett.
I was Gwinnett.
Yeah.
It was like one of
Where's
those
that
roads.
Gwinnett?
It was one of those long roads. Like you literally just see the road. It's just long
they
as
set
fuck.
you up.
Oh yeah, they said me up.
Yeah, I'll never speed in
Did they
Gwinnett.
call it a super speeder? I thought it was 30
No, you
over.
can look at the paper and
Yeah.
they tell you like what the limit is and what it is. And I think if you're 24 over the limit, I don't know if they call it super speed. I've just been saying super speed. But if it's 24, I know that's speeding. And it's like there's tiers and it says like 24 and up. And I literally was 24, so I hit that tier.
Damn.
Like, to record. That nigga was a dick. But it's cool. He just doing his
That
job.
shit probably is super speed.
I never get mad when I get speed ticket. I be like, I know what I was doing, you know? I can never get mad. I never get
Why you
mad.
trying to run away?
Cause they shooting niggas. But,
that is good reason.
Facts.
man, I'm just wondering. I'm just gonna have to do some DoorDashes so I won't feel it. Or just sell some stocks.
What do you think it's gonna be, like 300 or something?
I'm just gonna try to make 500 just in case.
Oh,
I'm just gonna try. I can easily make at least 2 minimum a week doing DoorDash.
I had a friend, she got a super speeder. This was funny. We was going down to Savannah, and I was in the back seat, asleep or whatever. So I was like, damn, we stopped. Like, we there. I noticed we getting pulled over. Her ass started arguing with the cop and shit. The cop was cool. He was just like, he came up cool at first. He was like, shit, you know how fast she was going? And then she was like, why are you talking? Here's my license registration. Like, I was like, you tripping? Like, yeah. And I'm like, God.
I was gonna shoot your hand in the back.
Exactly.
Hey, that's your nigga in the face.
Came aggressive in here. I'm like, bro, chill out. The cop was like, man, he was like, it's not that serious. But she was like, just kept going off. Like, I was just like, oh, damn. So then shit, that nigga was just like, all right. So he just took her shit, came back, gave her the ticket. She got her price, but her shit was like $1,000. Her ass was like, hey man, y'all need to put on this ticket because y'all was in the car too. I was like, bitch, I was asleep. One.
What?
And
That
no
was
one told you to yell at the
Wait,
cop.
why was it 1,000?
Oh, she was going 30 over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, that
Speed limit was 70. She was hitting like 100 something.
I don't know. It's weird. I don't know how they do ticket price. Well, he didn't put it in, but I had went past this cop, and like he was on the side of the road, and apparently it's like the pullover law or something like that. Or not pullover law, like 1 over or something like that. But you gotta get over one. You can't pass a cop like in the same lane or something like that while they on the side of the road. Like you gotta get over one and pass them.
Yeah.
Like if they sit on the side. So anyways, gave me a ticket or whatever. But then I kept calling it, but he didn't end up putting it in. But I asked him, I was like, how much is that ticket? The lady, and she was like, yeah, they usually like $6.75. I was like, God
Good
damn.
God.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that's a lot of money. I was like, I ain't put that in.
Go ahead and put me on
But I'm
probation.
saying, like, how did they come up with ticket price? I wonder.
They don't give a fuck.
I feel like somebody just make shit up.
Yeah, them niggas don't give a fuck.
I've been having a good day.
Nigga, god damn, that's rent. That's like rent somewhere. That's a big chunk of rent.
$6.75?
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, damn. They serious about that.
I feel like
I guess I did because cops do get killed like that.
Man,
Like,
fuck them niggas. How you getting killed pulling someone over? You tag someone for speeding. How you getting killed?
no, I'm saying like if you like I've seen on like videos where cops be on the side of the road and like they're like giving somebody a ticket and then they get like side swiped or something.
Fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas.
They could go to the passenger door. I'm just
They could, or they
I mean,
could.
it's really negligence on both sides, really.
facts.
Wait,
It's
if
like,
you put
you
your
go around the other side and then get it. And they really like some people like setting cops up too. I guess
I should do that.
like
I
the
should
way you pull over.
I should pull over and
They be getting mad at you if you pull over in some weird spot. They gonna be like, bro, why you pull over here?
My cop
Like,
asked me that
another
one time.
Why you pull over here?
He was
Yeah, like you pull them over where they gotta get out and it's like awkward as fuck.
I should do
And
that.
I'm
I'm
like,
gonna do that next time. I'm gonna pull out and still be on the road, so he really gotta be on the road, little bitch.
Nah, that nigga gonna hurt you up.
I was in Alabama. I was like, what you wanted me to pull in the grass? Like, he's like, off the side of the road? I'm like,
He said, "Yeah, big fella."
That nigga pulled me over. I was like, where you going? I was like, home. Where you come from? Here.
Here.
I was just like real short. I was like, alright, I'm not about to try to be nice at him. I was like, I was real
Oh, you
short.
knew it was coming.
I was real short. I be short with these cops. Like, I'm not doing the whole. No, I don't. That nigga had a. Fuck that cunt. But what was I about to say?
You bad for speed?
Fuck them cunts.
I
I mean, I know it's my fault because I was speeding.
You gonna kill
I
somebody,
agree with
bro.
that. I won't kill nobody. Fuck them
If
niggas.
you go at 90, and on a what?
I've been
it was
going
on a freeway?
90. No, I mean, what's the 70? So yeah, I guess.
It was a freeway.
Mm-hmm. It was 2
138?
lanes. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I was on. I was.
It had to be 138. Man.
But it's like I wasn't gonna hit nobody. I've been driving fast. I fucking cunts. Like honestly, you can drive at that speed. You can drive at 90. I'm not saying you should. I'm not saying the world should be doing it, but it's just like you can drive at 90 and be safe. Like you can drive at 90 and be safe. I really feel like they should just re-regulate these speeding laws because like you can drive at these speed limits and not get into accidents. I mean, I have done it multiple times. I've never been speeding and crashing into anybody. Well, yeah.
What?
That's different.
Nigga, what?
That was different. I was
Nigga, not even just that.
One
That
else.
wasn't your first accident.
I never got. I don't remember any of that accident.
Oh, they weren't. That
I
was the
never
only
had-
accident that was ever your fault.
Yeah, like speeding wise, that one was me. I was emotional that day. That's different.
They said I was emotional.
I was emotional that day. I was really
I wouldn't even talk
emotional.
about that. I was talking about like how many accidents have you been in?
Oh, I've been in accidents, but those weren't from speeding. Those were from sleeping at the road, sleeping on the wheel. All my other accidents were literally sleep. I fell asleep at the wheel. That's why I don't party at 7 a.m. no more. And if I do, I just sleep on the highway. Yeah.
I sleep on the highway.
Doing pills and going home when the sun comes is not the move.
You said pills?
Molly.
Oh, you crashed me then?
Yeah, all my accidents happened around the time when we was going to all these parties with old boy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just don't be telling people, but all my accidents were like 2016, 17, around the time I was going out. The Molly days, basically.
Now you be tired when you stay up all night.
Yeah, we'll
You
pull up.
literally be up the whole night. You don't even realize it.
We would literally pull up like at 10 and leave at like 5 a.m. Like
5, 6, and then you look out, it's light as fuck.
the sun
outside,
coming
you're
up.
Like, damn, I'm still up.
Bro, we literally just sat in the shop and
Yeah.
just
I just be sitting there doing hookah, then you go watch some TV,
slow.
then you just start talking to some random nigga about some show or something like that.
Shit.
Like you just be moving around.
Shit was fun.
We got videos was doing push-ups.
Oh yeah, we used to do
Like
shit.
yeah, it's just you just do too much energy.
I
And
bet
then you
Molly
just
gave me that
crash.
energy.
Yeah,
Molly and what else? Ecstasy. I'm pretty sure we did ecstasy.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like.
That Molly and ecstasy just give you that energy. But yeah, all my accidents came from around that area, that time period. Like after that, I was cool because I stopped doing that.
Yeah, Molly's a wild.
I stopped staying up so late. Like I do now, but I
That's
usually
like the only drug that gets me
get you what?
like really, like I really feel Molly. Like
Oh,
everything
yeah.
else, I mean, I kind of feel.
Well, you stop feeling it after a while. You got
Yeah.
used to it.
Oh yeah.
If we probably took it now, we probably would feel it.
Oh yeah, I guess I did try to go up to 2. Oh, I did 2.
Yo, that's probably. I'm pretty sure there was a point you trying to go to 3.
Yeah, I went up to 3.
Boy was like, yo, let me get a third
The
one.
nigga-
I was
no.
like, Darius,
No.
no. I'll be like, Darius, no. I would literally, he was like, bro, I'm
Wow,
not
tell
feeling
me.
this. I was like, bro, it don't
Bro,
matter. Just
yeah.
like, chill. Like, I don't
Yeah.
care if you don't feel it. Just
It
that
is
shit.
like the same.
I was like, bro, just take that L. You don't feel that's on you.
the Focalin things I'll be on.
Focalins?
Yeah, I've been on them like the last couple weeks.
What's
Bro.
Focalin? Oh, that's like
It's
another
the
part of
alcohol.
it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like, I ain't gonna lie, I took 4 the first day.
Uh-huh.
Bruh, I've never got back to that point.
Oh.
I'm like, dang, I
You
really
get
gotta
used
keep
to
taking
shit.
4 to get like,
You
yeah. I
get
was
used to
like,
shit.
dang.
Why don't you just take one the first day?
Nah, cause you really gotta take 2 to feel it.
Why don't you just take
But like
2?
4, I started playing Call of Duty. Bruh.
Call of Duty made you take 4?
No, I was just like, I had so much energy, bro. I was going crazy. Like, I was doing.
Did your kills go up?
Nah, I ain't. Bro, cause we be playing Warzone. Like, you gotta be quiet. You gotta sneak around the map, and then the way Nate play and his teams, like they like to chill. Like they won't let me get in cars and drive and shit. So
Yeah,
it's like, cause
they just wanna drive.
Bro, yeah, I got us killed so many times. Cause I get in the car and then it show up as a red thing on the map, and everybody else can see you.
Mm-hmm.
Like they blow up the car and then you dead.
I know me and you can play when I get the game. Me and you, and I know there's one girl she likes to play. We can all be
Oh
noobs.
yeah, we can get a little squad.
We can all be noobs, get murked, drive us to our death, you know. I'm gonna cop the game. Once
I
after
can get on
this,
the ATVs too. Y'all can get on the side, or you get on the helicopter.
I'm gonna go cop the game today. We might do that today. Like after I go to this dinner party, I might go cop that game. Cause Walmart is not closing at like 6:30, which is stupid.
Yo,
so.
Jay, this man.
What?
Hey, this man, he flipped the game in, bro. He like, bro, invite me. So I'm like, bro, I don't see you. I was like, add me. So we go through like an hour of that trying to figure out
Wait,
what's
so
going
did
on.
I get the right activation code, or I gotta do that again? Like,
No, you don't have nothing. The Activision account ain't even for the right game.
So you gotta do an activation for every game.
Yeah, he
That's
was on the wrong
stupid.
game for like 2 hours trying to get us to come in. I'm like, bro, like I don't know if you on the right screen. This man was like, what was that thing called? Battle Royale or something?
World League.
Oh yeah, World League. I was like, bro, I ain't never seen that.
I was on the wrong game trying to play with them.
That's funny.
I was trying to team up with them on the wrong
Bro,
game.
he kept calling me. I was calling him back. I was like, bro, what is going on? Ain't no way.
The activation code thing was stupid.
Bro, yeah,
Why you gotta do an activation code?
Because you have to have an Activision account.
Why though?
So you can crossplay.
Don't you play on PS4?
Yeah, but you
Who
know,
else plays on PS4?
Nate and everybody else play Xbox. I'm literally the only one with a PS4.
Okay.
Like, well, we would be the only two with a PS4, so yeah.
That sucks ass.
Yes, I mean crossplay is dope though.
I was about to say,
I mean,
crossplay?
yeah, you play against PC players too.
They're doing that now so you can crossplay. That's trash. I gotta do an activation code again.
Activision account.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, basically. It ain't. I mean, it won't be bad. Like once you get everything set up, it'll be alright. Then you got to do that little tutorial for Warzone. And then you'll be
What I did the first time.
Yeah. Really? Like, if you don't want to play the regular, you can just download Warzone from the thing.
What?
Like the app market, or whatever, the game market.
If I don't want to do what?
Like, if you don't want to play... Because, you know, they got Warzone, and then they got the regular Call of Duty. But if you don't want to play regular Call of Duty, they have it where you can just download Warzone.
I'll just get the CD.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, either way.
I like the CD. I need a fucking friend.
Jay said, I don't play video games no more.
Jay got a PS4.
Nah, I got a 3. I
Oh, you
just
got
use it for Netflix.
Netflix.
Yeah,
That's all I really be using my
Netflix,
PS4 for
Hulu,
is
all
TV.
that shit.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
That's all I'm using my shit for is TV. I got some topics for us to talk about. I'm gonna be inside. Distracted like fuck.
Oh, yeah, we ain't getting none of them topics last time either.
Alright. Topic number 1. Alright. Topic number 1. Whiskey dick. So for the longest, I thought whiskey dick or I guess you guys tell me what you think. What do you think whiskey dick means? Or what's your understanding of whiskey dick?
I be thinking whiskey dick is like when you get too drunk and then you can't get it up.
Okay, why would you dare?
Yeah, that's what.
So why am I asked off the opposite? All my life I thought whiskey dick was like, oh, you're so drunk and then you just be hard and it's from alcohol. I swear there was some times where I would drink a lot and then I'll still be able to do it. So I was like, oh, I got that's the Henny dick. But and then I'll be thinking like, why can't I get my shit up? I drank a lot. I feel so stupid because there was old girl that you told me old girl that you said was crazy.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
So there was a time when me and her like messed around, right? And I was drinking Henny. And then we did it and all that shit. And she was talking all that shit like, oh my god, you need to drink Henny more. I like Henny King. She said you said some shit like that. I like chemo Henny. So then I remember one day I was like, I'm gonna give her this Henny ping ping. And then I was drinking and my shit couldn't get up. And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Damn.
But yeah, whiskey dick for me is not the same for. I don't know. For me, sometimes that can work. Sometimes it can't.
I can't even feel it.
You can't even feel it.
I ain't never been too drunk to fuck. Like, I feel like drunk numbs you if anything. Like, you be able to go longer, like
That's
faster.
how I
Like,
feel.
you feel like numb. But if I get sleepy, then it's over with. Like, if I'm like getting to the point where I'm tired, then it's done. Like, I hate when hoes like if I am drunk and I'm ready to go right then, they want to fucking foreplay. And then I get tired. I'm like, bro, this shit taking too long. So now I'm sleepy. And then it looked like I got
Shit,
no, I'm tired.
Just put me in the game, baby girl.
If I'm asleep, it ain't too much waking me up. Like, I ain't gonna hold you.
I wish God made us different, like, or the opposite way, like how girls can just go forever. I wish guys were like that. Like, I'm tired.
That'd
I
probably be
hate
a bad
that shit.
thing. Probably be a bad
If
thing.
guys can go forever.
Yeah.
No, because the girl just be like, all right, I'm done, and be like, all right,
Yeah,
well, I
but
guess.
like, I feel like there'd be way more pregnancies.
think
Imagine
so?
you nutting your dick still on. You keep
You're
nutting,
right.
keep nutting.
You're right.
You probably
But no,
feel
but then the girl be like, yo, I don't want no more.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you feel
but
me?
then again, you might. How would she know?
How she knows she
Because
don't want no more? Because she
I
be
think
tired.
a girl could probably come 5 times in 10 minutes.
That's what I'm saying.
What if you
Nah,
come
nah.
5
true.
times? in
Girl
10
ain't coming no 5 times. But I
Yes,
mean,
she
they
can.
Nah, they
can.
can.
But girls on average ain't coming 5 times in 10 minutes. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, if you, well, yeah. I
Once
guess
they
it
come though, it's like once they come, they start rolling out after that shit. But you gotta get them there.
I know a girl. I'll bust. She'll bust twice. I'm like, all right, bedtime. When's round 2? Bitch, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. This girl will legit be like, let's go again. I'll be like, I'm tired. Like, there was one time she made me like a sandwich after I was tired, and then I was able to give her round 2. But then after that, she be wanting round 2. I'm like, bro, I'm tired. Like, she made me a sandwich. This shit is dead. I'll fuck with you in the morning, though. Like, oh my god. Females are crazy. What the hell? Females have, I don't know. Oh, this goes into another topic. No, this is not even a topic that I had on here, but a girl asked me to talk about this topic on here. It was like, why do guys not want to please females? Which I did was like, what you mean guys don't want to please females? Like, I think every guy in their head would love to make their girl or whatever girl they're with, orgasm, come on, that type of shit. But it's just like, some girls don't know what they like, and then some girls it just takes forever. Like, some girls you really need to, some girls want you to, girls just need more. They want to get ate out. They want you to do different positions every 5 minutes. They don't like the same position. It's like, girls just take so much. Oh, the explanation I would say for me, I'll say, like, let's just, because I'm talking to myself. I always want any girl I'm with to, get there. But it's just like, if you don't have a favorite position, then it's hard for me to, like, take care of you. If you don't know what you do or don't like, it's hard for me to take care of you. I don't know. And then for guys, you can't expect every guy to be able to fuck for like 30 minutes, especially if you guys don't consistently, do that thing together. Because girls be like, why do guys just bust in 1 minute? And I'll be like, well, you have to think about it. Like, is this the first time you guys are having sex? Like, if this is the first time you guys are having sex and this guy wasn't like a thought and he wasn't out here in the streets, he hasn't had practice to have that stamina to keep going. So of course, when you guys start being intimate, the first probably month, he's gonna have a good week or 2 weeks where he's just busting like 5 minutes repetitively. I feel like you're able to build resistance to coming the more you have intimacy with your partner in a week. Like for me, I know that if I go right now cold turkey, like let's say I'm just cold turkey, and for a month, if I now find a girl that I'm intimate with next month, the first week I'm busting like 5 minutes. But if in the first week, if we fuck like every other day, by the time we get to the weekend, I'm lasting like good 15, and it just doubles like that. Cause like it's the point where you just empty out the sack basically. But if we're just fucking literally once a week, yeah, for a long time you're about to get a good 10-minute nut, 15-minute nut. But if we fucking often in a week, it's real quickly I'm gonna start lasting 30 minutes. It's like if you want your guy to last long, then you have to be willing to have sex with them more frequently in a week. You can't just say, oh, I gave him some once a week. That's not gonna work. Like, you can't just expect a guy to, just because you gave him some yesterday, the next day he's gonna last twice as long. It doesn't work like that. Or at least for me. You guys have any opinions on that? Oh shit, I'm sweaty as fuck.
I don't know, man, cause
Are you out here
What
laughing?
am I saying?
You out here laughing? You out here just killing it?
Yeah, it was a good 20.
I don't know, maybe it's
And
just
I
me.
was out of the game for like what?
Oh yeah, he was
5
like
months,
40. I guess
6 months?
every guy's different. That's true. When Darius told me he was like 26, I was like, did you wrap up? Were you wrapped
Oh,
up?
I was wrapped up though.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
See,
that's
I'm a
fine.
different nigga. I mean, in there raw. Don't do that. But
Hey, we all can't afford that. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be in there raw. I get lucky.
Yeah,
But I'll be in there
it's
raw,
just-
so it's
it's
different. Like
Yeah.
going in wrong, like of course, if I was
Well,
wearing,
yeah, I mean,
if I was wearing a rubber,
I'll say.
yes, I could definitely give 30, minimum 30, 20. I can do that because with rubbers, you don't be feeling shit. You don't feel shit, especially if you're attracted to the girl and you wearing a rubber. You can stay hard and then you still won't feel shit. But raw, that's different. Like I'm talking when I'm saying I'm saying it from an aspect of going in raw because
And every girl be like, take it off. So don't even act like y'all don't,
Shit.
viewers.
I ain't
remember-
taking it.
Shit.
What?
I can't. I probably only had one girl that was legit like, no, only condoms. No, only condoms. I can't think of more than one or two girls that was just like, no, only condoms, no, only condoms.
I'm using
Pull out
a
ain't
condom
strong.
person.
Pull out ain't
Yeah,
strong.
shit, I prefer to bring that up.
Pull out ain't strong as fuck. So
I
you-
say, goddamn, for me, there's probably 2 girls that made me come quick, like the first time.
in your life.
Like, no, I'm not saying like just first time, like early, because usually, like, I don't know what a girl talking about. Niggas don't like to please. It is a lot of niggas out there, but I feel like those be the niggas that probably can't really.
Yeah.
So then they try
or
to.
one night stand.
Oh yeah, nah, shit. One night stand, like, bro, I get off by the girl basically looking like I just fucked the shit out of her. Like, I want to leave thinking I was her best. Even if I wasn't, bro. Like, she's sitting there like, damn, I can't walk. Like, I'm you
when a
feel
girl
me?
tell you she disabled,
Oh
yeah.
God. I was like,
Oh,
"What?"
you thinking?
You feel me? I just changed your life. You welcome. Like,
no, she was not
They know
walking.
what
She was not walking. That girl was paralyzed. That girl laid out. That girl's like,
God.
yeah, I'm gonna stay here for a bit. I'm gonna
Yo.
lay right here.
loving that shit, man. The first time it happened where I bust quick, bro, I was so sad, bro.
Yeah,
I
me
was
too.
like, damn, is it over? I was like, is the run over? I was like, what is going on? I was like, shit, boy, that shit
That
happened.
shit is embarrassing. God, I'm telling you, girls, guys don't like coming quick. That shit is embarrassing.
Don't, bro.
And plus, you know, you want to keep going. Like,
Exactly.
Got that gorilla grip.
like gorilla grip.
That's what they say when you come quick, because you got that gorilla grip.
Oh, it's over.
Oh,
Gorilla
God.
grip in trouser, man. That shit.
I don't be one. When I come quick, I be trying to crack the joke. I was like, so.
Oh, caught a cramp.
Like, that shit good. God damn, I didn't even know you had it like that.
I never went out like that. Well, when I went raw, I
Yeah.
never went out like that. I just like pull
I
out
turned
and then
my back.
act like
I
I
use
heard
a
something.
condom. I know I'm about to be in there.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
You never act like you heard something?
What?
Like pull out, but like, what was that? Oh, nothing. My bad.
Wait, I should when I pull out and
Like buying time.
is it while I'm in or while I'm out?
Like when you raw, like you pull out real quick and then act like you heard something.
Oh no, I don't pull
Oh.
out.
Try to pull
If I
switch
wanna-
positions.
If I'm trying to buy time, I don't pull because my dick weird. I can't handle cold air. So if I take my shit out and cold air touch my dick, my shit shrivel
Oh,
up.
he's so oh.
My nigga, my
Cold
nigga,
air?
you know how
Oh,
in Wizard of
I
Oz,
know.
you know how the Wizard of Oz, if you pour water on that bitch, she be like, I'm mad, that's my dick. You be like, I'm melted. Like my dick does not like cold anything. I cannot feel breeze on my toes, on my knees, on my sack, nothing. Because if I do, my shit just shrivel up. So if I want to buy time, I'll do some shit like slow stroke. I'll probably just stand up like I'm over. I'll probably just if I'm over, I'll probably just do some shit like this. I'll probably just get up like this. I'll stay in, but I'll just pause and I'll probably just pause and start kissing her. You know, if I want to buy time, like, and if I do this because I feel like I'm about to nut.
So you just leave it in?
Oh yeah, I'll leave it in there.
Oh,
I'll leave it in. I'll just start.
definitely,
Like if I want to buy time, I'll just make out with her and leave it in, or I'll just stand up and like try to catch my breath and leave it in. I don't care. My shit
You out
is
of breath?
soft. I'll leave it in, huh?
You be out of breath?
Oh yeah, I'll be tired.
I'll never get tired.
You would get
I got
Oh,
too
yeah,
much
nah.
I got too much damn energy.
Man,
Well,
shit.
I don't feel like I've ever got like like.
I don't be doing that. I be sweating. Cause I like to have sex.
I'll
with,
definitely
with,
sweat.
I like you see these covers. I like to have sex with those over me.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, you don't like being
Cause I don't like being cold.
Oh.
So I like to have that
Oh, so
blanket.
you
It be hot as fuck, no,
Yes.
bro. I
It
just
be-
got
I
into
be
that under
sweating.
the cover shit, bro. I was like, what?
Oh yeah, I love that shit. Cause I
Sweating like fuck.
can't do it cold. I cannot be cold. So those blankets,
Yeah.
thick blankets,
It make the box feel different too. I ain't even gonna hold you.
it does. But shit does. It does. It
But
does.
shit,
If I dry that shit out, shoot, without the tongue, no, wait, stop.
I'll
But-
pull out and go to different positions. The different positions get me different.
Oh yeah.
So like shit, I come faster in missionary than I would hitting from the back. Like so, if I feel like I'll pull out, just switch, like
Mhm.
hit from the back. But a lot of girls be like, that's their favorite position. So anyway, like shit, they get they fun, and I'm I don't usually come hitting from the back ever.
Mhm.
Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, ever really. Like, so that's my position. I go to save time, kind of like.
I ain't got much there.
Because in my mind right now, I know there's some girls like, if I hit from the back, I can last forever. And then there's some other girls, when I hit them from the back, I'm not lasting forever. Because these different girls, they be hitting, they be hitting different. Like, I hate how girls, I remember growing up, when I was a little girl, she used to tell me, like, all pussies are the same. Like, I don't know why you wanna go out and just be with other girls. Like, they all the same. And I used to really believe her. That shit's a lie. It don't even matter if it's two black girls, that shit hit different. It don't matter if it's two Asian girls, that shit hit different. Race, it don't even race. It's just, well, race is another thing, but I'm just saying in general, every girl hit different. Some might be the same, but most likely them shit hit different. Bruh, you can hit the same position on two different girls, it's gonna hit different. One's gonna be better, one's gonna make you come quicker, you can be able to last longer in it. Oh my lord.
Y'all niggas ever had to fake a nut just to stop?
Oh, I did that once.
Hoes think that's not a thing.
Oh, I did that once.
I said that. So I was like, hold on, wait, guys, fake it? Like, because women really believe that we can't resist it, or like, you feel me? Like, everybody I don't know what it is, but I done fake at least like 3 times. Like, well, I say 3 different women, like, probably multiple times. There was one chick, bro, she just couldn't get me. I was just like, bro, this shit. Twice I had to try again. I was just like, nah.
Nah, I won't lie. There was a time I was trying to see if I could fuck a girl I wasn't really physically attracted to. See,
No,
I tried to try to see my thoughtness. I mean, I was fucking, but I was like, yeah, I can't just fuck any girl.
You think about her face too much.
Yeah, I was like, I don't really.
You like see it.
I don't like your face.
Were you sober?
Was I sober enough?
Yeah, you can't do that sober.
I had drinks in me.
Oh, okay.
I was drinking. I was like, can I fuck a girl that I don't really think is like bad? Like I normally wouldn't try to fuck with. She was feeling me, so I was like, let me see. When she was like, oh, I came, I was like, alright. She was like, did you go? I was like, yeah. And I just pulled my shit. As soon as I pulled up, bloop, my shit insta soft. Cause I was not feeling it. I was just like, honestly, I was putting the work on her with like barely like medium hard. I was medium hard doing that shit. Cause I don't know. I was like, cause the girls used to always say like, oh, you can fuck anything. So one day I was just like, I wonder, can I just fuck anything? But that day I realized like, no, I have to be attracted to a girl. I hate when girls be like, do you think I'm cute? I hate when girls, like, I would not be in you right now if I did not find you attractive.
That was false.
I did it one time though.
Oh,
like, I only did that one time. And I mean, other girls, obviously, when I was in them, I literally can't just fucking. I literally can't. If I fuck you, there's something I like. It's either maybe you're thick, maybe you have a great personality, maybe you have a stunning face. It's usually something. I don't just be just fucking shit just because you have a whole. I don't know why girl. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's guys out there that do that, but for me, I can never get into it. I tried to, didn't work. That shit was trash. Ugh.
Two of the hoes I faked that shit, bro.
What they do?
They looked at the condom to see. I was like,
oh. They looked at the condom?
Yeah. I was like, oh, I can't. They was like, you did? I was like, yeah. They tried to look at the condom. I was like, oh, take this bitch out. Let me go ahead to the bathroom, bro. That shit be funny as hell.
They tried to look at the condom? That's crazy.
I was like, bro.
I don't think I ever had a girl.
There's some trash shit out there, man.
Yeah, there is.
I'm at the point now, though, I don't fake that shit. Like, that was me younger. That's like, goddamn, I ain't know how to tell hoes, like, you feel me? But now I just be like, I'm not gonna come.
I'm not gonna come.
And it make them feel some type of way. You can't tell a girl you're not gonna come.
Oh my god, yeah, women don't.
They
be like, oh, what the fuck?
They feel like a failure. They rather you come quick than you tell them you're not gonna come.
I don't know. I had a couple girls where it's like, I was attractive, I just didn't nut. And I'm like, they nutted. They was happy. They're like, well, okay. I'm going to bed. I'm like, all right, bitch. I'm still hard. And you told me something, you tired. Like,
said,
no.
I'm going to bed. Okay,
all right, bitch. Like, what about me? You going to top me off? Nah, you don't come from head. All right, ho. I'm just going to sleep with the hard on. Nah, well, maybe for me, girls would rather me just not come than them come than you nut quick. Because if I nut quick, you ain't getting around to unless you feed me. You don't put something in my... If you don't feed me, yeah, I'm going to sleep.
I used to stay around to him when I was younger, bro. Now I'm like, bro, I'm gonna get everything in this first round. You ain't gonna win it.
I put my foot in. After that first round, we can cuddle.
The image in my head, and it's just terrible.
What? Jelani? You know what he thinking about? Foot through. Jelani.
You feel me?
That's all he's thinking of, huh?
I'm
Good
feeling
night.
inadequate if I was first.
Nah, yeah, nigga
Hey,
tripping.
man, guys built different.
Yo, I talking about fucking 28 minutes every time.
Shit like
No,
it.
I was out of the game. Then I came back in the game. Then I was like, oh, I can still do this.
I was shocked when he
like,
told me
alright.
he went.
Y'all ever think y'all went really long, bro, and then goddamn, you look at the time, you was like, oh shit, but it was 15
yeah.
minutes.
There was a time I thought I was putting in work, and it was like 10 minutes. I'm like, oh fuck, it was a good 10 minutes. So like, you came, right? He's like, you came. Cause I was like, all that matters is she comes. Like, if she comes, I want to know which one's better for females. Like, coming in 10 minutes or coming in 30 minutes. Like, which one would a girl rather have? Like, would you rather it take 30 minutes before you get there, or would you rather get there in 10 minutes?
I
Like,
feel that.
like, does it really matter? Like, which one would you rather not come but have sex for 30 minutes, or not come and have sex for 10? Like, which one would a girl have? Like, I feel like, but the problem I have is I feel like girls just get used to guys' positions. Cause like, how long am I gonna do doggy, missionary, all these? Like, I feel like eventually, like the first month, you can easily make a
You
girl
can do the
bust.
same position. You just gotta switch up like stroke a little bit.
What Brandon be saying?
Very stupid. You got a shadow stroke. You got a shadow stroke. You're like, what the fuck is that? This nigga naming his strokes. You gotta do the shadow stroke. You gotta go like in, out, in, and then go in, but not put the whole in, and then go in. Like,
Hey,
bitch,
have you ever heard of your balls hitting the clit or something like that?
I don't.
I
How
feel
is
like
that
I heard
possible?
that shit,
I can't even
but
do that if I wanted to.
I don't know.
How's that possible? You must be doing doggy. What happened?
You got to flip around or some shit.
That's
I don't know
doggy.
how that, but he was like, yeah, you gotta make your balls hit a
That's
clit.
painful.
I was
If
like,
my balls hit a
huh?
clit, I'm gonna be like,
This nigga's balls tagging to his knees.
This nigga balls are tieable. It ties nuts.
Tied and shit.
That shit funny as hell.
Yo, they come at your
Brandon's
face
a wild
go
nigga.
pop,
Brandon's a
pop.
wild nigga.
Yeah,
I
that's
swear.
some shit. I'm gonna try that thing. I'm gonna really try to get my balls to just swing a little bit. They just don't swing like that. Like they
My
drop.
shit
but-
don't swing.
Yeah, they don't.
I remember there was one time my shit hit like a girl, and I was like, oh, like
Yeah,
if
that
my hit
might
some
hurt.
shit, I'm
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that might hurt.
Yeah, that
Anything.
hurts. I feel pain when my shit hits anything. Oh, I don't even like getting my balls sucked. That shit
Bro,
is,
I hate that
like,
shit.
I don't know why girls think. I don't. Well, guess some guys do, but I don't. I
Every
can't
time
handle it.
I be seeing like I think they get from like social media because everybody be
Yeah.
like, oh, you neglecting the balls or something like that. Like,
I feel like they just try to force themselves to like that shit. I was like, bro, that
I
shit
mean,
don't feel. Every nigga
don't-
be like,
please don't touch my ball.
all the other niggas talk to you, the first nigga that I ever heard say that. Both of y'all niggas, bro.
What?
Like that y'all don't like y'all balls.
Oh,
Every other
no.
nigga be like, I love that shit, bro. Do you really?
I don't.
I feel like it's like alcohol. Like alcohol is gross when you first try it, but you keep forcing yourself.
I still don't like drinking alcohol. I drink because it helps me have fun. But I don't. I'm not gonna be eating a burger and be like, yo, let me get some Henny. Like, no.
Nah, hell no.
I only drink alcohol because it's good. It's a good social drink. Like, it's a good social drink. But I'm not about to be at home just sipping Henny and watching TV. Like, no. Like, no. Maybe I don't even know if I'm ever be able to even do that with wine. Because if I want to drink something, I want something that just tastes really good to me. Like, it's just good. And if it's not gonna taste really good, I'll just drink water.
Nah, I feel you. I don't like to drink when I eat either.
Like,
Only social events.
yeah, I only drink alcohol when it comes to social shit. Like, I can't imagine just being home watching TV and I'm like, yo, where is the Ciroc so I can get this perk? Like, what the fuck?
Just a rock.
Nah.
Like, I don't like drinking.
Oh, like you
Like-
don't like white at all. I don't think.
Not that. I don't like drinking, like, and doing normal shit. Like, I only like
Oh,
drinking
really?
when I'm doing social shit. Like, hanging
Oh
out
yeah.
with people.
Well, yeah, I definitely don't like drinking.
I feel that shit.
Let me see. What's the next topic? I think we went through that topic pretty fine. Pretty well. My next topic was talking about different positions with females. I think we did that too. Females wanting different positions. Okay. Red flags when dating online. Okay. Alright, you guys have any red flags? I guess I could start. I want to say the first red flag when talking to a girl, like through a dating app, like Tinder or any shit like that. All head pics. If it's all head pics, not that this is a problem, but just know if a girl just literally has pictures of her head, that means her body is not something she wants to show off. So most likely, just assume that she's a little bit heavier on the other side. You know, she's probably like a good, maybe pushing almost getting to like 180. Well, I want to say 2, but she probably like.
180. So I've seen girls with 180 that don't even look 180.
Oh really? Okay, let's say 200.
I put say
Girls that don't show their head, they probably hitting like a 200, or their body's like uneven. You know. What about you? I think we should all just go around with this give one red flag for
trying to talk to girls online.
Probably girls that respond like with like a lot of time in between.
I be wanting to say that, but sometimes girls be busy. But yeah, that can be.
But like, okay, like, well, I guess.
Like,
So I guess, I don't know. I feel like they got other stuff going on. Like,
huh?
I feel like they got other stuff going on. Like, man, like, I feel like they download the app when their boyfriend pissed them off, or like the man they dealing with pissed them off.
Yeah.
So they'll be gone for like a week, and then all of a sudden they hit you up randomly.
Oh
Like,
yeah, that's different. I thought
like,
you meant like they just take like an hour or two to hit you.
No,
back.
I'm talking about like a couple of days.
Oh, that's
or like a
trash.
week or something. Like I was talking to one girl, she would like hit me up like I swear it was like once a month.
What
I was
the
like, she
fuck?
definitely got a
Hell
boyfriend.
nah.
Yeah,
Once
she,
a
She
month?
texted me on the app, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, you got something going on. I just unmatched with her after like a couple months. I was like, nah, she got a boyfriend somewhere.
I just unmatched with her.
Nigga, I know that's gotta be the case. Like he pissed you off, and that's what you do when he pissed you off. Probably you go try to talk to other. It's probably like a lot of us.
It is. You see
like,
that? You
like
see
4
that
of us
picture
doing the
of
same thing.
Avatar: The Last Airbender? And it
What?
shows all the avatars and they're in a line, it's going straight down like that. It's like girls when they have girls in their IGs, and just a roll of niggas just.
Oh yeah.
That's funny as hell.
And there's just a whole bunch of airbenders just waiting their turn. But yeah, I can agree with that. If a girl responds to you in hours, it's probably just her busy. But if she's literally taking days,
Yeah,
like,
it's like
days to reply you back, then yeah, she's probably not even really serious about you. She probably just uses you to pass time. So yeah, I'll say you should not invest that much in a girl that just replies to you in days. Yeah, unless she does that once and then she switches up since she's not.
Yeah.
But how about you, John? You have any?
Shit, I say online dating period, a whole red flag.
Delete that. Just
You
delete it.
feel me? I've
Just delete
never had a good online experience.
Oh, you haven't?
Period. They all been crazy. Like either they was crazy or they just didn't respond. Like you feel me? And then shit, you know, I stopped with the online shit at like 18. Just never did the shit again.
I got some good bodies from you.
Yeah, I ain't shit. That shit just didn't work for me. I don't know. So I was
Some
like,
good bodies.
the ones I did get to respond was crazy as hell. I had one like started chatting, started talking, and then goddamn, we was just on the phone. I realized 5 hours passed. Like I was like, oh hell nah, I can't talk to no bitch for 5 hours. I just met. Like we was having a good conversation, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna have to end this. So I was like, shit, I'll talk to you later. And then she was like, why?
What?
I was like, what? She
What?
was like, I said I gotta go. Why though? What you doing? I was like, I'm about to eat. Like,
I'm about to go pee.
She was like, I was like, she said, oh, okay then, well, just call me back. I was like, all right, I'll talk to you later. Man, she texted me 2 hours later. Oh, so you just a liar.
Oh.
I was like, oh, hell
Tinder, this
nah.
what you gave me?
Like, she blew my messages up, talking about something, oh, so I guess you just don't keep your word out of it. I was like, bitch,
That's wild.
we just started messaging today.
I just found your picture.
Oh, God. This is, nah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. I never had that experience.
Then I met an army chick. She was just like, yeah. She was like, we gonna fight when I see you. I was just like,
What?
I was like,
what? Why did she say you gonna fight?
I don't know, bro. I was like,
Maybe she wanted to wrestle. Maybe
she was
meant
weird
like,
as
She
hell.
like cold for something.
Maybe she meant I'ma fuck you.
But then she kept also doing a bunch of weird stuff too again, and I was just like, she was tripping.
Them army chicks be trying to get married.
Some already niggas and chicks.
Oh yeah, I guess that's like, I guess conducive though. I guess
Yeah.
like once you're in the army to get married, I guess you get like a lot of benefits and stuff like that. So like as soon as they get in the army, I'm like, bruh, you already married?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I found this girl in Vietnam.
Well, one of my friends went to the army. I think he went like 2016, 2017, and he was married 2018. I was like, bruh, there's
She
no
bad?
way. Huh?
She
She
bad?
bad. She bad.
That's
I
why he's
was
married.
like, huh?
That's why he's married.
Yeah.
She bad.
I mean, you probably see like I don't know how the army works, but I mean I know like I guess there's like division and stuff like that. But I don't like how do you even meet girls in the army?
They
Because
tell
I know
you
y'all
this.
don't sleep together and stuff like that. Like I guess like I know it's like separated. I think anyway. Cause yeah, I don't can't be like y'all don't be doing drills and stuff with women, do y'all? Or do
I
they?
don't know.
think so.
I know some people. I know a girl who talked. She dated like 3 army guys, and she said, "Yeah, army guys. They're always trying to get married and just find a girl to be with them. And they're aggressive. I don't know."
My dog just left the force. He got his own spot and shit after a minute.
Yeah, you get money
Some
though.
folks get their own spot.
Yeah, you get money.
All them niggas got chargers.
Yeah. I don't know they
Yeah,
gotta
they
pay
all
for their
got
living
chargers.
situation.
They
Yeah.
got
Why y'all buy
Chargers.
chargers? I mean, niggas always buy chargers.
Yeah, they come with the
It's like I feel like it's in the plan. You get a charger, you get to choose your color.
I mean, that's all down south. Though. I think I'm just really saturated with it because that's like the number one car that nigga want to get.
I was gonna get one, but I was just like, let me think long. I wanted to get something out that's lasting long.
It'll last you.
Trust me,
You like an Eco.
Nah,
I mean, it ain't gonna last you long as the
we need that.
Hondas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I need something that's gonna last me because
Nigga, if you got a Charger.
the way I be driving, I need to
Yeah.
be in a Mustang or Charger, some shit like that. Shit, the way I be going, bro, I was just like,
maybe not. Tickets and shit.
yeah, that's the reason I didn't get it. Cause I felt like that would really just encourage me or make me want to just be wilding. So I was like, I probably shouldn't. And plus, Hondas just go longer and they still drive good too. I'm happy I got my Civic though. You know, it's good on gas and all that type of shit. What's another red flag I would say? A lot of filters. If she has 6 pictures and 5 of them are just filters, and the last one is like food, like yeah, that's a red flag. She probably don't look anything. She probably got a big ass dent in her chin or something, or a big ass dent in her face. Like a lot of filters. It don't matter if it's the little basic pink filter. Like if she got a lot of filters on all her pictures, or just a filter on all her pictures, she most likely don't look how she looks. Yeah, I had 2 times that I pulled up on a girl, or we met up, and that girl didn't look nothing like her pictures, and her pictures had filters. And I was like, you know what? I'm learning. I'm not gonna do this again. Twice that happened to me. Pulled up on a girl, and they had girl look cute in the pictures. Pulled up, what the fuck? You don't look like shit I would want to pull up on. But it's cool.
Was it a long drive?
No, one was on my campus. Another one lived like 10 minutes away.
Oh, I
from
think
me.
I remember the one on the campus.
Yeah, probably do. You?
Another red flag?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I can give another one. You think?
yeah. I don't think of it anymore, really.
I guess I'm the nigga that does dating.
God is my first love in a bio.
Girls that just got
Oh, yeah.
scriptures.
Those are like long bios that like, or like girls that be like, oh, I'm not here for hookups. We're gonna do like,
Exactly.
don't be like, bro, you shouldn't even be on here. Like, just
Yeah, girls that be like, I'm not here for hookups. Girls that have scriptures in they shits. What's another
He
one?
said scriptures gotta go.
No, it's not even that. It's just like you come in here to act mad holy. Just put I don't know.
No, it's like, bro, it's like, okay, I feel like online dating, like certain apps, like Tinder, bro, like if
Tinder
you on there
trash.
looking for something
If you on
long
Tinder,
term. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's worked for some people, but at the same time, it's like, okay, majority of people ain't on there for that. And if you're gonna have a long bio, like, oh, swipe left if you trying to just do, you know, like, you ain't even giving nobody a chance. You already, like, basically
you already making
eliminating, like, half the people on there.
Because there might be a good guy, but he's just gonna think like you high maintenance and you about to just be doing the
Bro,
most.
some girl be like, they be having, like, a whole list. Like, if you was really that much of a catch, you wouldn't even be on there, bro.
That is true. Like if
Like,
you
you
was
feel like
really
a lot of
good,
dudes just on there, like, already doing stuff for you.
and then I feel like most girls be on apps like Tinder and shit just to get their IG up,
Oh, for sure.
just to get their followers up, and these Sims who following them shits. Just get
Stab
that.
me in my
They be like, they'll message you, be like, hit me on IG or Snapchat. Well, they say hit me on Snapchat, they thought they selling pussy.
Yeah, you say. This
They say hit me on Snapchat, they selling
They
pussy.
trying to see
And they
something.
tell you to follow them on IG, they just looking for followers. That's how that goes. So if in her bio she says Snapchat or IG, she is looking for follows or she thought trying to sell the pussy. So that's just know that.
You hate to see it.
And don't ever give them. Well, if a girl asks for, if a girl gives you her number off rip in like less than a day, she probably is just one of those cam girls. I learned that. Yeah.
Pay to play, mom.
Yeah, she probably a cam girl. Don't ever click the link.
What's wrong with the cam girls?
They don't want you. They just want their numbers up.
Oh, true that.
They just want their numbers up.
Damn, little short.
What's the
Y'all ever see sapiosexual in the bio?
What's
Oh
that?
my god.
Bro.
Never heard of that. What's that?
It means
Yeah.
sexually attracted to the mind, like basically saying they only like fuck with smart people, but it's usually the dumbest hoes. Like I feel like they heard the word and was just like, oh, I'm gonna use it all the time, but they not smart themselves.
These hoes are creative.
I'd be like,
never
bro,
even heard
y'all
that word
niggas
before.
don't get-
Sapiosexual?
Yeah, sapiosexual.
What
I'd be
the
like,
fuck?
They usually bisexual.
bitch, you ain't even smart.
Yo, question. Okay, answer this. So if a girl likes guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if she gives a girl head, is she lesbian or bi?
Probably bi.
So, okay.
Like,
Okay, what you want to say? Okay.
I feel like shit because in like our society stuff is so much more acceptable. I feel like a straight bitch would give a regular bitch head like with no gay tendencies just because they won't be judged for it. Like, you know, they on the movies and shit. Oh, we're just exploring. Like I could see a straight bitch give another bitch head, like, but not be gay. But if they do it like all the time, like oh nah, you tripping, like you feel me? Like they did shit once, like oh I just want to see if I like it. Like I feel like that shit different from a guy saying that shit because a guy.
See, that's the shit. How you gonna say a girl can give a girl head and then she can be straight, but if a nigga suck dick once, he gay?
But
Like
but
that shit's so trash.
That's facts.
The whole dick gotta go.
I understand that, but that don't make no
And
sense.
you gotta do some type
She
of
put her
motion.
lips on
bro,
another
that shit
pair of lips. It's
terrible.
on the same angle.
It's
Like,
almost just like a kiss of somebody though.
no, it's not, because it's not kissing you back. I promise you, pussy lips don't kiss back. They sit there.
I'm saying, but like, think about it. It's a difference between a big
Bruh, you cannot. A girl cannot get on her knees or lay on her whatever,
Nah.
and then. So a girl can be straight and eat pussy?
No, I don't agree with either one of y'all.
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying like. If,
Okay, answer the question I just asked him. If a girl gives a girl a head, can she still be straight? If she does it one time, or is she bi?
I don't know, but I feel like if it's
No,
even
what-
in your mind
What you
to
mean?
want to try it,
Mhm.
you probably are a little bi.
Okay. So is the girl bi or is she straight?
I feel like she's bi. She just probably like guys more. Cause like I don't know.
Cause I'm
about
like you
that.
can't.
Like you
'cause
either,
this girl-
like, you either
I'm-
like it or you don't. Like I feel like when people be like, "Oh, I'm gonna just try it." Like, what if you just try old people? You don't know if you like old people. Like, I'm saying like either
I
don't know, you know, like an old
That's
nigga.
funny as hell.
Like you can't be like, "Oh, I'm gonna start fucking old guys just to see if I like it." Like, no, nigga, do you like it right now?
Why do you wanna try it now?
You either like it or you don't like it.
Man, I just cause this girl I was talking to this one girl and she was telling me how she did all like she had foursomes and all that kind of shit. And I was like two couples, like a boy and a girl and another boy and a girl.
Oh, like a swingers joint.
You wanna get over here?
Oh nah, shit, I'm about to dip.
Oh, you out?
Yeah,
All right,
some
Jelani.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
he did say
Get
that.
home and shower and shit.
Oh, okay. I guess let me give you a ride.
Oh nah, I called Uber, bro.
Damn, you can't at least talk.
This
This nigga just. All right, well, Jelani is out. All right.
Appreciate the invite again. Yeah.
Tell me how the protest go.
You going down there?
Yeah, he gonna go protest. Have fun, be safe.
No Molotovs.
What was I about to say? Yeah, I just feel like because this girl told me like she had a foursome and a threesome, and she told me, but she's not gay, and she doesn't feel
What's
like a
she doing
lesbian.
it?
Everything. She said they got a point where the guys got tired and they couldn't keep on, and the girls were just pleasing themselves. Like, bro, you are a lesbian.
Wait, the dudes was touching each other?
No, they were tired. Like,
But they was touching each other?
no, the guys didn't touch each other. Like, they both have it was a boyfriend and girlfriend, and a boyfriend and girlfriend. So they both was just swapping girls.
Women do. Women are so fucking stupid.
They're
Y'all
just-
basically just, they just got a free pass to cheat. Basically.
I mean,
That wasn't even a foursome. That was a train.
that was train.
Yeah, because think about it. They just got, like, they basically was like, yo, you a swap girl.
You'll let me bang your girl out, or you can
Fucking
bang mine.
retarded.
But it was like, oh shit, I got hot on turn his AC off. Fuck. But yeah, she was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gay because it's not like I like girls, but I have had a threesome and I've had a foursome. I'm like, that makes no sense because if a nigga said he did that and like if a nigga touch a tip, he's gay. If a nigga just say he touched a tip, niggas
it's
is like, bro, you
crazy.
gay, get the fuck out. Niggas
Nah,
be,
bro, it's like. It's
but if a
so
girl says,
fucking
oh yeah, I kissed a couple lips, I'm like, niggas be like, oh, you still straight. Like that makes no sense.
Maybe we expect less from women.
It's not fair how women can just do shit we can do and just not get criticized.
But I mean, I think women are just like, I think we just expect less from women. Cause like, you ever see a woman like act out emotionally? I guess you don't really be like, oh, well, like you just kind of let it go because like, oh, she's a woman. I think that's the whole thing. I was like, oh, well, of course a girl's gonna try to do something like that because she's a girl. Yeah, like
Fuck
I mean, it's
that
probably
shit.
misogynistic and stuff like that. But
Nah, keep that same
I
energy.
think that's what we think about women.
That's what we think about women.
Yeah, I think. I think in general we just think like not less of them, but it's like I feel like they'll just be more. I guess like we feel like women are more all over the place than like they just don't know half the time. Like, oh, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I need. I don't know what this. Like, you always gotta tell them that. So I think it's like, okay, men know. Okay, I know what I need, and all that sort of stuff, and women just don't. But it is misogynistic.
Women, I feel like we just let them get off with shit,
Yeah.
and they really do just get off with the shits. Like,
Oh yeah, the girl ever hit you, like play, like not
Play
play
it,
playfully,
yeah.
like hit you like that, like stop doing that or something like that, right? Have you ever hit a girl playfully?
ow!
Yeah, I'm saying like okay, but even just that, like women will pop you and stuff like that.
Oh, that is
You
true.
still be
Yeah,
like,
I remember
you
one
would
time.
never think about like just like she did something annoying, like
I would never do that.
like even in playing, like it's just different, like.
There was one time, I forgot what was happening, but old girl, like, she slapped me across the face.
What the?
Like, yeah, what wasn't like a slap, it was just like a type shit. Like, it didn't hurt, but it was just like, bitch, you slapped me. And I just walked out, like, you know, I ain't gonna stay here, because if I stole you,
She hit you?
Mm-hmm. She just,
What'd
like,
you do?
I don't know what I did. I don't know. I think she asked me not to do something, but.
And she hit you?
Oh, it didn't make a sound. Like,
she didn't hit your rule.
She didn't hit my rule.
Yeah, you said, what's your rule?
Oh yeah. I told one girl
she
that.
Didn't get to the quota yet.
Told one girl. I told her like she thought I was bad for saying this. I was like, yeah. I remember my pops told me like if a girl hit me 3 times, I can hit her 1. And she's like, what? What? Why would you do that? I was like, what do you mean? Why would I do that? Why is a girl hitting me multiple times? Like, when do I get to hit back? She's like, yeah, but you shouldn't just be like hitting girls. Just like you shouldn't. What? She like, what kind of nigga sits there and tallies the hits? And I'm like, what type of female that sits here and hit on a nigga? Like, but yeah. I think, yeah, we don't treat our females. I mean, I start a movement, but, you know, if they want equal rights, like, just don't hit me, I won't hit you. And if you lick a coochie and another nigga lick a tip, y'all both gay.
Yeah,
y'all both gay. Don't tell me, nah, I was just playing, I'm still
you
straight.
tip licking? That's crazy.
Don't tell me you out here just talking about something, no, I just did that, I was just having fun, or I like girls, but really I'm not even gay, because I really like boys more. Like, no. Cause nigga be like, well, I hit a tip, but I really like Cooch. Like, no, he's gay too. Y'all both gay. But anyhow, my next question was, I wish Jelani was here. I wish Jelani was here for this.
When I seen him get up, I was like, oh, he about to be out.
That nigga, oh.
Because he did say he had to leave at 4.
Yeah.
So I forgot about that.
Is it tricking if you pay for pussy?
Yes.
It is.
Absolutely.
What's tricking?
Tricking is paying money for women, or using money to, like, keep them there.
No. So I guess that's short. I guess it is paying. Is it? Oh, yeah.
Paying for trips, flying out.
But you're not trying to keep her there. You're trying to bone her and then leave her.
Well, you gotta keep her there to do that.
I guess, yeah.
She can't just come and dip.
Dang, case closed. Fuck, that was even a real debate.
You already tricking?
No.
Yeah, you tricking.
No.
Gotta trick. I mean, you gotta trick to be with a girl anyway. That's how we feel like. A little bit.
Yeah.
A little tricky.
I mean, you will be some girls that you don't have to pay shit
That's
for
how
like
I'm
the
trying to
first
trick
couple of weeks.
Ethiopian girl.
You trying to trick?
Yeah.
Yeah, some Ethiopians, you definitely got to trick, especially if you're not Ethiopian.
They not down.
If you're not Ethiopian, you have to trick. My old girl you saw too, that was
Yeah, Ethiopian?
Yeah, you know
Oh,
her. I
yeah.
showed you. She
Yeah.
Egyptian. That hit?
Ooh.
Nah.
Oh, you ain't had it then.
Oh, what? Nah, yeah, I guess I didn't have it. But she used to tell me, I used to call it little hookah babies. All them girls, Egyptian girls, all the Eritrean, them hookah babies. You gotta be willing to pay that hookah expenses. You can't pay the hookah expense.
Just buy your own.
Nah, hookah expense means.
Oh, bro, when I move out, I'm definitely having a hookah thing, just chilling.
You think so? Oh, yes, you gonna do that?
Yes.
You don't
I'm
smoke that much though.
I'm not even gonna use it. That's the when they come on.
I'm like, bro, you don't even smoke that much.
I wouldn't even use it unless they over there.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Wait, this girl told me to come for a dinner party. At what location?
I'm gonna say you weren't supposed to go there at 5.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
well, 6. That's 6 for you.
I need to call and see what the location is. Where is the dinner party?
We'll go home and take a shit.
I need to take a shower. I smell like sweat. Today's workout was a lot. We did a lot.
Yeah,
It felt like we did a lot. I don't feel sore though. I don't feel sore though. But I think I have like one more topic. Wait, what was the one more topic? If you saw your girl on the casting couch, we can save that. We can just
The casting couch?
the casting couch.
Oh,
She
yeah,
sent me
I feel like
the
it's over.
send me the file. I don't remember.
But anyhow, how far is this place? 27 minutes. 27
A little
minutes.
light 27.
Yep. Alright, niggas, we're gonna go ahead and end the pod here.
Yes, Sirski.
Good hour 20. Hour 10, 14.
Oh,
But I
okay. I didn't think we would get to an hour.
Oh yeah, we got to an hour. Oh, about 14 minutes. I would really be trying to get to like an hour and 30, but
Yeah,
hours
about an
good
hour.
shit. Hours.
Bro, I don't know how Joe got in.
There's
But
three. There's three of them.
hours.
There's three of them.
That's four
They
of them.
There's four of them. Yeah, it's four of them. That's why
Yeah.
they have a constant 4 people, and they deal with social media shit.
Oh, I know
And
that
Joe
shit.
is an
And
art.
They be doing a phone
and Joe is
call.
an ex-art. Yeah, they have a phone call. Like, I can see how that works. Listen weird. What the fuck?
That's yours?
Oh, my eggs. I was like, why I got green shit, but my eggs got touched by the syrup, so it turned a different color. Anyway,
Green?
yeah, you never had eggs near syrup? It's blueberry syrup.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, green.
If you let your eggs get touched by blueberry syrup, shit turn like a blue greenie. But anyhow, thank you all for watching the podcast or listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm probably not gonna upload this today because I'm at a rush for this dinner party. I wanted to clean my car. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Thank you, Darius.
You
And
sure
yeah, we're gonna end this here.
Oh, I'm not.
Later.